Okay, good morning everybody and welcome to another episode of PETV. So today's code word is power. Now we're going to use power in loads of different ways. So we're going to use a lot of leg power today. So we're going to do a lot of jumping exercises, but we're also going to use our brain power. So I have got a countdown themed session for you guys today. So what I need you to do is grab a piece of paper and a pen, and for those of you who don't know what countdown is, there are two sections in countdown. Now there is a word section, so a letter section, and a number section. So our first two are going to be letters. So what I've used a countdown generator before I started this, and I've got some letters here. And the aim is to try and make the biggest word possible from those letters. And then with the numbers, I've got some numbers here and a target number, and you've got to try and make the target number using the numbers, that you were given. Now you can only use each letter and number once. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the letters and I need you to write them down on your piece of paper so you can remember them, otherwise you're not going to see them. And you've got to try and make the longest word possible. But obviously this is a PETV session and it's not going to be that easy. So what we're going to do, I've got my 2-minute timer in the corner. And every 30 seconds, so we'll start off the first 30 seconds doing an exercise. When you do the first 30, you're going to come back and try do the word puzzle for 30 seconds, back to the exercise for 30 seconds, and then to finish off the last 30 seconds, you can come back to your word puzzle, okay? So hopefully by now you should all have your piece of pen, I can't speak today, paper and pen. So I'm going to give you your letters. So I need you to write these down on your sheet, okay? So I need you to write down the letter E, the letter C, the letter I, the letter A, the letter R, E, A, X, and M, okay? So if you need to listen to that again, you can pause it and rewind, but those are your first letters that you are going to try and make the biggest word out of. And your exercise is squat jump, so power in the legs, okay? So you squat down and jump up, yeah? So we're going to start the first 30 seconds doing the exercise. As soon as you see that timer say 1 minute 30, you go to your desk and figure out the word puzzle. As soon as it says 1 minute, you've got to come back up here for 30 seconds to do your squat jumps. And then when it hits 30, you've got to finish off your word puzzle, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to get my timer ready. Where is it? There it is. Okay, right. Ready. Starting off with squat jumps for 30 seconds. Ready. Off we go. Yes, it's starting. So squat down, jump up, down, up, down, up for 30 seconds. I'm going to keep my eye on that timer so I know when I can go. Okay, 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Okay, ready, get ready to go do the word puzzle. Right, off you go. Word puzzle for 30 seconds. Can you create the longest word possible? Write down as many words as you can. Start off small and work your way up. Okay. 10 more seconds. Okay, right, back to the squat jump. Moving back. Right, keep it going. Doing really well. This is hard because the time limit for the exercise feels like forever. But for the words, it goes ridiculously quickly. What do you reckon you'll be better at, the letters or the numbers? Oh. Okay, keep going. 3 seconds. Okay, and to finish off, keep going with your word puzzle. This is a hard one. Oh, got one. 10 seconds left. I think I've got all that I can get. Okay, and hold it there now. The biggest word I got was actually quite poor. I only got a 4-letter word. So the 4-letter words that I got were race and care. If you got higher than 4, well done, you beat me. If you didn't, don't worry, because that was quite a hard one. Okay, we're going to go on to our next one. If you need a drink, grab a drink. So again, it is another letters, as you can see. So just underneath, like I've done, that was the top one. Oh, there. Right underneath. So your next set of letters are you ready? The letter O, so write the letter O down. The letter F, the letter R, the letter M, A, T, M, A, and S. So very quickly again, it is O, F, R, M, A, T, M, A, S. Again, you've got to try and find the biggest word possible using those letters. So now the exercise will also change. So the next exercise is pulse lunges. So there's 2 variations that you can do this. So if you're up for, you think that you might struggle a little bit or you know your limits, it's just simply, so I do it with my arm across, you go down into a lunge position, so I do it sideways like this, and you just pulse like that, okay? Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can add a jump into it. So again, if I do it side on, you can jump and jump, yeah? That is completely up to you. So the way that we're going to do this one is, again, for the first 30 seconds, you'll do it on one leg. When you come back for your second round, you will do it on the other leg, okay? So it's lunge for 30, right for 30, lunge for 30, right for 30. So I'm just going to reset my timer. Okay, right, ready. Starting off, I'm going to start on my right leg, which might be your left leg, but you can start on whatever one you want to. Ready? Off we go for 30 seconds. So I'm going to do the jump, challenge myself. Jump and lunge. But if you don't want to do the lunge, you don't feel comfortable with the jump, you obviously don't have to add that in. That is completely up to you. 10 more seconds left. Keep going. You also don't have to do the arm. I just kind of do that because I find that it helps. Okay, right. Right in for 30. Off we go. How long we got? 10 seconds left. Right, ready for our next set of lunges. Change that leg. If I change leg, yes I have. Just check in. Jump, 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 jump. If at any point you do feel like you need a break, you are obviously more than welcome to. It's knowing your limit and knowing what you can do. Jump. 7 more seconds. And right in for the last section. Let's go. Right. What can I do? We're getting a lot of 3 and 4. Oh, nearly had one. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Okay. So I got a 5-letter word in that one. I got frost, F-R-O-S-T. I thought I could get forest, but there wasn't an E. So I got 5, so I'm going to write 5 down. If you got 5 or more, well done. If you didn't, don't worry. These are quite hard, but if you think that you will be better with the numbers, now is your time, because we're not doing any more letters. It is now numbers. So, roll my sleeves up. I need you to write down these numbers for me. So the numbers are 25, 50, 2, 4, and 7. So it is, oh, and 5, sorry. So it is 25, 50, 2, 4, 7, and 5. So using those numbers, and you can only use them once, you have to try and create the number, I don't know if you can see, 262. Now you can add, divide, take away, or multiply, but using those numbers, you've got to make your target number of 262. Now your exercise for this one that I quite like, hands on hips, just jumping in and out. So it's out, in, out, in, out, in, okay? So using those numbers, you've got to create 262. But to start off with, we'll be doing our ins and outs. Are we ready? Off we go. So jumping out, in, out, in, out, in. If you really wanted to, you could use this time to try figure out the math problem. However, I can't remember the numbers, so I'm going to wait until it's our time, which is coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, go create that math problem. Ooh. Ten seconds left. Okay, right. Back to ins and outs. I kind of got there. I'm determined to get the number, but whether I will or not, I'm not too sure. Try to figure it out now. I've got 250 at the moment, and it's 262, so I've got to try and make 12. Okay, right. Can I do it? Jump, jump. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, off we go. Got to try and make 12. 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11. 2, 6, 1. Oh, okay. Oh, and time. I got 261 and our target was 262, so I was 1 off. So what I did the 50 times 5, which gets you 250. 7 add 4 is 11. Add them together, you get 261. If you got the target score, well done. These are quite difficult. These are very difficult. You know, the adults that play these in the shows don't always get them. So if you did, well done. Now we have got one more, okay? So the numbers are, ready? 25, 100, 2, 7, 4, and 10. So one more time, it's 25, 100, 2, 7, 4, and 10. And your target number is 792. So using those numbers, you've got to create 792, okay? And our exercises, I personally don't like these ones because I struggle with them, but it is floor to roof. So you touch the floor, touch the roof, touch the floor, touch the roof, okay? So you must touch the floor and you must jump up high, okay? Right, I'm just gonna get started straight away. Ready? Off we go. Okay, right, moving back, floor to roof. So it's floor to roof, floor to roof. There we go. Ready for one more math problem to finish us off. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. Okay, right, let's go. Oh, 2 seconds left. Oh dear. Right, going back on. I was too engrossed in my maths. Right, carrying on. Last one, last push. Takeaway A, I'm trying to figure it out in my head as I go. Using both my leg power and my brain power at the same time. Six seconds. Okay, right, let's go. There must be another way I can do it. It's hard. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I that time got 298. 298. Sorry. 798. If you got closer, well done. So I was 6 off. If you got the number, amazing, well done. But if not, don't worry, because like I said, these are challenging. However, that's what it's all about. It's supposed to be challenging physically and mentally. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you again next week. Bye.